Hi everyone, it's a nice day. It's been kind of cooler, but it's really sunny out, and I thought I'd get out here and walk some. I haven't been doing that enough lately, and I've got everything planted. Most everything's come up, or starting to come up anyway, and I thought I'd do a little fall garden update. So I'm going to have to bring these plants, these house plants in here soon, back inside, because it's getting pretty cool. But they're not, they can handle it for now. Let's see. Everybody's looking real good. Something ate on that spider plant, which is unusual. Usually you don't see them eating on these type plants. But this bamboo is just crazy. It's grown really a lot. And then here's these. Look at the Christmas cactus. It has really grown. Oh my gosh. Turn that a little bit this way. And this way. I want this side to get some more sun. Everything's looking real good in here. Big old spider plant. And a lot of my cosmos out there got knocked over in this last storm we had. These are turnips. They're starting to come up. You can see them. Ooh. Yeah, they're starting. There's a nice little patch of them. So yes, they are coming up. I got 4 rows of Japanese white turnips. I'm not for sure of the name. And there's 2 rows here of purple top. And you can see them. They're starting to come up there. I don't know how good you can see that though. They're starting. There's some. I've cleared out most of the peppers. I mean, there's some left that have peppers on them. Letting them get a little bit bigger. There's a bell pepper. And there's some banana peppers left. And these are like a candy stripe or something like that. They're really unusual looking. And we got nice, these are turning orange. Got a bunch of orange ones on this one. I've already got quite a few in there. I'll have to freeze these probably. And this tomato plant's a Cherokee purple. It's still got, I don't know, about 8, is my guess, tomatoes on it. There's some in here, some over on this side. Over here are carrots, 2 rows of carrots. I haven't thinned them out any yet. Some of them didn't come up. A few over there didn't. And then this is spinach right here. The carrots are growing better. They just weren't getting enough sun when they had cucumbers on this side, and then no, cucumbers on this side I mean, and green beans over here. They just didn't get, so some of these are actually even ready, but we've got some in there we need to finish, and then we'll have some of these. You can tell the bigger stalks would be good. So yeah, we'll have some of those soon. This is 2 different types of lettuce here. This one row grew good at first, but I think I planted them when it was too warm. And now this other row I replanted, and you can tell it's starting to come up now. And then these are. And then this is a different type of lettuce. Didn't have a good germination rate on this either, and I planted twice. I don't know what, maybe it did take them a long time to come up what did, but I may have to plant something else. I see a few of them coming up over here that I replanted right down in there. I don't know if you can see them right there. And I see a few more here and there, so maybe they'll come up. I got rid of most of the eggplants except for the ones that had some on them still. You can see they're looking good. They're just growing real slow now that it's cooler. Eggplants don't seem to like the cold. These are radishes. And I replanted some. You can tell they haven't been thinned out over there. But radishes are pretty quick to grow, and they usually come up, most of them come up. So I've got some new ones here I need to thin out when they get a little bit bigger. Then this is 3 rows of Komatsuna. It is a cross between mustard and spinach, pretty much. That's what they say. So I got 3 rows of those, and I replanted. You can see more of them coming up. Here they are. So more will come up, and I planted more of these too. This is giant red mustard. I believe it's Japanese giant red mustard. And I got more coming up here. I replanted on it too. But eventually I'll thin them a little bit. They should grow really big. Really big. Here's some more of these coming up, Komatsuna. Not much going on out here at the rock. These, I think those are morning glories. They look like them, but I haven't seen any blooms on them yet. So I don't know what's up with them. They grew late. They didn't start growing until halfway through the season, and then all of a sudden they started growing, so maybe they just hadn't had time to bloom yet. I think I showed everything going on. Yep. So I should have some vegetables for fall garden. You can see what's happened to these grew so tall, the wind just knocked them right down. I hate to pull them yet because they've got so many blooms on them and they're still alive. And it's a little cool today, but you can see bees. Bees love this, especially bumblebees. I haven't got many pictures this year. Here's a honeybee right here. I like to catch them when they're flying. Something's been eating on the flowers. 2 honeybees. That's unusual. 2 of them right beside each other. You don't see many honeybees. But bumblebees, last year they were all over this stuff. These are different. These are like this. That's the shape of these. The others aren't shaped that way, as you can see. All of them have been shaped like that on that one. I've never seen them like that. There's a bumblebee right there. A little one. I guess I scared it off. I like to get. Oops. Oh, there's a bumblebee right there. I ran right into it. I'm gonna try and get a picture. These are pretty. I'd like for a bee to land on them. Yeah, they really love them. And these little, they're like butterflies of some kind. They love it. So I'm gonna have to probably pull this up. After that, I'm gonna let some of this bloom out, and then I'll probably have to pull it up. At least so the bees have something. There's just not many flowers that are bloomed right now. So they'll be looking for those. We plan on mowing. Well, this won't come out today, but today's Sunday. We don't want to mow today, so probably be mowing on Monday, but this will come out Monday or Tuesday or something like that. May not have to mow again. If anything, we may just have to mow the front and this part over here. The back, it won't be that bad. Especially back in the little valley there, it doesn't grow that fast. My brother came over and mowed this part, so it certainly doesn't need it. Looks like putting green. It's a beautiful day. Little breeze. See, they look better from this. This is the way they all would have looked, you know, if they hadn't have fallen over on the other side. I wish they wouldn't have, but it got really windy that day. I knew it would happen. And that ground right there is so hard because it's got parts of a stump in there and everything. It's hard to put any stakes in there, and the stakes probably would have fallen over anyway if I couldn't get them in the ground very good. But those eggplants won't last too much longer till I harvest those that are left, and I'll pull them up. I may plant something in that spot, maybe some more radishes, because they grow so fast. You can plant them pretty late. The thing about it is, the colder it gets, so the slower everything grows. Yeah, I haven't done a garden update in a while. I know it's been at least a couple weeks, I'd say. But I really didn't have that much to report because I was in the process of cleaning everything up, all the old plants and tomatoes and stuff, and you know, planting seeds. So there really wasn't much to look at. They're starting to come up now, so here, a little plain. I haven't seen the hawks in a while. I don't know where they're hanging out these days. They'll come around this area, and then they'll, you know, kind of deplete the little rodents and chipmunks and squirrels, and then they'll take off for another area. Oh, I didn't show my okra. It's still doing pretty good. I'm not going to grow this kind. This is Clemson spineless here. I'm not going to grow this one next year. I'm just going to grow these Texas red. I have got a lot off these little ones here, though, I gotta say, and it's good. I must try another type. Some of these branches are starting to just fall off. That one's not. That one did. Nope. You can see a couple of these are ready. I don't let them get really any bigger than that right there. Or they'll get tough, like woody like. Here's one. And they just keep growing up. You can see more getting ready to start up in here. It's a peaceful day. I just didn't want to just, you know, like I said, we really try to avoid any work on Sundays. I don't consider this work, taking a walk around my yard. But, you know, so we really need to mow, but we're just going to wait another day. It can't grow much more because it's been so cool. I mean, it can't grow that much from today to tomorrow, that's for sure. Went down and got gas for the mower. For some reason, they were real busy at the convenience store down here, Shell station. That's all it says on their ticket, Shell. On your receipts, just says Shell. It used to be called Roadrunner Market down there. And obviously, somebody bought it out or something. That's not a very catchy name, though. Shell. What about like Quick Stop? Used to be something called Minute Market. Minute Market. Jiffy Mart. Had those here. I think we still got some of those, maybe. I don't know if we've got any more 7-Elevens, though. We used to have one. I don't think they're around anymore. The big convenience store around here is Roadrunner Markets. They probably have the most. When I worked for Coke, of course, I delivered to all the places like that many years ago. And jets flying over in that direction. I don't know if you can even see them. You can see the trails they leave. My knee starting to bother me a little bit. I think I'll make one more trip and that'll be a good little walk for today. I just need to do it more often. I mean, I was doing them for a while every single day. I just got away from it. The leaves are starting to turn on most of the trees. I tell you what, that's a big magnolia tree. Usually there's all kinds of birds roosting in it. There's a hawk way over there. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Where you been? It's like it's swooping down on something. It went real way lower. It must be checking something out. I don't really see it now. It's gone down below the tree line. Ah, so there's one of them, fairly close. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this fall garden update and little walk. Take a walk with me. I haven't done this in a while. I need to do it more often. So I hope y'all have a great day or night, whichever it may be where you're at. And please press that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. All right, everybody. We'll see you next time. Have a great day and God bless.